مساء الخير. who are you? Who are you again?
أنا اسمي بكار. أنا brother sister wife to John's mother.
انت بتعمل ايه طيب؟ يعني you sound like عندك عربي ولا حاجة كده تعرف تتكلم.
لا I am experimental English languages. I am من مدرسة البريطانيا في you know مصر. You know Egypt?
I know مصر.
You know the pyramid?
yeah.
ماشي خلاص. I am as you can see my outfit proves to you that I'm very of the utmost شياكة. You know? I am
very chic honestly.
I know you're jealous ما تخافش.
انت شكلك جديد هنا. انت جيت ازاي؟
I swam across the ocean. لقيت نفسي I ended up in you know Costa Rica.
انا
في مكسيكو. بالظبط لقيت نفسي في مكسيكو. لقيت نفسي محتاج تاكسي. كلمت ذا اوبر. عارف اوبر؟ عارف. And his brother left. Give the mic.
Why are you talking with three different languages?
Give the mic.
What do you want? Okay.
First of all, 3 different languages. هقول لك دلوقتي. أنا أصلاً ممتاز. أنا أصلاً every languages I know. You know French? Oui. ما تشتمنيش يلا. Okay. I am حاجة عظيمة. Okay. I have a question for you. I come the taxi. Tell me about the show. John show. أنت اسمك إيه؟
Mark.
Where is John?
I mean, he's traveling.
Answer machine me.
I said he.
Answer me. Where is John?
He's.
Today's topic is actually going to be an incredibly dense topic, incredibly beautiful topic. It's about Egyptian people and their families coming from a new country and experiencing a new culture here in America. They're going to be going through a lot, of course, and it's not an easy transition. So I'm here for you. Luckily you have someone as intelligent as me to teach you the way and teach you just a little thing. So what we're going to be talking mainly about is trying to apply for schools. When the language isn't on your side, when you're trying to get your kids, you're trying to get them into that school. You got education. Remember about the high school episodes. Education is the most important thing. Education is what's going to get you somewhere, and education is what is going to make you have a happy, successful future with a happy life and a happy wife and a happy husband if you're a girl, and you're going to have a good time. So just focus with me for the next 2 minutes, and you're going to learn a lot of tips. So one of the main issues, the biggest issue when you're coming from a new country is obviously going to be the language. So we're transitioning from Arabic into English. So you're just gonna, to learn the language, it's not gonna be easy. You're not gonna go to a class one day and you're just gonna learn it overnight. So what I'd suggest you guys do, you watch a lot of American films, Avengers, Iron Man, Black Panther. حاجات زي كده يعني. Yeah, and also you're gonna want to befriend a lot of not white people. I would never, don't do that to yourself. They get kind of annoying after a while. The most important thing, befriending Egyptian people who understand the language, who understand English, people you trust. You're not gonna go to a random stranger and you're not gonna tell them, hey bro, I need your help with the English, I need your help with the transfer. No, that's not, what's that gonna do? No, the guy's gonna, هيوديك ايه؟ داهية. Don't trust them. Don't trust the people on the streets. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. I met Mark on the street a couple years ago. How do you think that ended up for me? Poorly. Relax. I don't know why you're still here. Adi. Another great tip, other than just watching movies and befriending Arabic people that speak English, another important tip. Come to the Odesses, not just for your spiritual life. That's the most important part. Coming for God, not coming for the English language. But so when you're hearing the English in the liturgy, get out a book. Get out a book, start reading with it. Get your child to help you with it. Read it 1, 2, 3, whatever the little words are. That's really gonna help you. That's really gonna help you get a grasp for the language. That's gonna help you understand it. And that's gonna help you when you're trying to match 2 and 2 together. Ashan, they have the English on one side and the Arabic on one side. You can do the translations and you can really just, teach yourself a couple of liturgies, Not only are you gonna go to heaven, but you're gonna go and you're gonna get your kid to school. And also, if you're just starting off, you're just coming from a new country, don't expect to be perfect. Don't expect everyone's gonna understand you right away. You're gonna make mistakes. But a wise man once told me, you make mistakes. So you're gonna have to just learn through those mistakes. You're gonna have to learn to push through. You're gonna have to learn to grow from them. And that's the only way you're gonna, get better at the language. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not making mistakes, Another issue you're gonna face is when you're just, you're gonna pass the first hurdle, right? You're gonna finally be able to understand the language enough to apply for the class, apply for the schools, get your kids into the school. But you're not the only one that's gonna face problems. Your kids, they're gonna, of course, you're going into a new place, a new adventure, trying to make friends, and you need people along the way. My best advice to give you is pick your friends wisely. Talk to people that are also from different cultures, trying to experience it, and just talk to people who are probably going through the same thing you're going through. You're not the only one. You're not alone, and I promise you, you don't want to be alone. So try to find some friends, try to find a group of people that you can trust, a group of people you can get to know. That's what I did. So you guys might be wondering, if this episode is made for the people who are speaking Arabic only and they're just coming, of course they're not going to understand English. That's exactly where you're right. But let me tell you, you didn't understand the game. You doubted me. The viewers at home, you doubted me. Let me tell you what's going on here. I'm trying to teach them the language. That's why I've been speaking in English only. It's a very smart play. It's a very smart play. And no, I did not just think of that. And no, my producers did not tell me to say that, if that's what you're thinking. That's been planned from the beginning. That's why, obviously. So guys, that was episode 6, talking about Arabic people, trying to understand the English language, trying to understand the culture, trying to get their kids into school. I want to say thank you for watching. If you didn't understand, hopefully someone's going to add in some subtitles down below. Maybe they'll tell you everything, they'll translate it for you. If you're lucky, we don't have that many viewers. I don't know, ever since Mark got on the show has been going down in rating. I just want you to pray for us. I want you to just keep us in your prayer. Keep me in your prayers. Forget about the rest of the people that are involved in the show. It's basically just me and Uncle Albert at this point. And even Uncle Albert seems like he doesn't want to show up. Just, remember, stay tuned for the next episodes. And
Of the Mark Show.
I don't know who invited this guy. We need to upgrade security.